5 signs. You have bed bugs that everyone misses. You wake up with them again. Those angry, itchy, red welts on your skin that seem to appear from nowhere. You frantically tear the sheets off your bed, search every seam of the mattress, but you find absolutely nothing. It's a maddening experience, enough to make you feel like you're losing your mind, living in fear of an invisible enemy that's taken over your own home. The paranoia starts to creep in, making every itch, every speck of dust, a source of anxiety. But what if I told you the real signs of a bedbug invasion aren't on your mattress at all? What if the proof you're so desperately looking for is something you can't easily see, or maybe something you can only smell? You might be looking for the wrong evidence in all the wrong places. In this video, we're going to reveal the 5 subtle signs of bedbugs that almost everyone overlooks, including a distinct smell you might be noticing right now without realizing what it is. Knowing these signs is the only way to catch an infestation before it spirals into a complete and overwhelming nightmare. The overlooked smell test. One of the most bizarre and often dismissed signs of bedbugs is their smell, which many people mistake for everyday household odors like dampness or old laundry. Now, a single bedbug is practically odorless. But when you have a large established infestation, the bugs release chemicals called alarm pheromones. These are essentially distress signals, and when hundreds of bugs are crowded together, their combined pheromones create a foul cocktail with a very distinct odor. So, what does it actually smell like? Many have described it as similar to the scent of old wet towels, moldy laundry, or even rotting raspberries. It's a sickly, sweet, musty odor that's a combination of those pheromones, their shed skins, and the digested blood they excrete, which has a rusty quality. If you've noticed a strange, persistent scent in your bedroom that you just can't seem to place, especially if it gets stronger near the headboard, inside closets, or around sofa cushions, do not ignore it. Your nose might be the first part of your body to alert you to a hidden problem your eyes have completely missed. The myth of the perfect bite pattern. We've all seen the classic picture online, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner bite pattern. 3 angry red bumps in a neat, perfect row. While this can certainly happen, believing it's the only sign of bedbugs is a huge and common mistake. The reality is, bedbug bites are wildly inconsistent, and how your body reacts is a total lottery. Shockingly, a large portion of the population has zero physical reaction to bedbug bites. Some studies show that about 30% of people are bitten and never develop a single red, itchy bump. Imagine, your partner could be waking up with new marks every day, while you sleep soundly with no evidence at all. This is a major reason infestations can grow for months, completely undetected. For those who do react, the bites often look like random, scattered red dots, easily mistaken for mosquito bites, a stray rash, or hives. Bed bugs inject an anesthetic when they bite, so you never feel it happening, and the visible reaction can appear hours or even days later. If you're waking up with a mysterious itchy spot but dismissing it because it's not a perfect line of 3, you could be ignoring a critical early warning. Fecal stains in weird places. Most people know to look for small, rust-colored blood spots on their sheets, which can happen if you crush a bug after it has fed. But the real smoking gun is their fecal spots. These look like tiny dots from a fine point black permanent marker that have bled into the fabric. These spots are digested blood, and they have a telltale characteristic. If you dab them with a wet cloth, they will smear into a rusty brown trail. But the crucial part everyone misses is where to look. Bed bugs don't just stain your bed. As an infestation grows, they spread out, seeking any dark, undisturbed crevice. You have to learn to think like a bug. You are flat, tiny, and obsessed with the dark. Look for these tiny black specks in places you'd never dream of. Get your flashlight and check along the baseboards, behind picture frames, inside the screw holes of your bed frame, along the seams of curtains, and even behind electrical outlet plates. People are so hyper-focused on the mattress that they miss the trail of evidence scattered all around them. The invisible clues, nymphs and eggs. When people frantically search for bed bugs, they're almost always looking for the adult, a reddish-brown bug about the size of an apple seed. But you are far more likely to overlook the nearly invisible younger stages. Missing these is like ignoring a fire's embers. The population is not just present, it's actively growing and guaranteed to explode. A single female can lay hundreds of eggs in her lifetime. These eggs are the sneakiest sign of all. They are only about a millimeter long, the size of a single grain of salt, and look like tiny, pearly white ovals. They are stuck firmly to surfaces in hidden cracks and seams. When they hatch, a baby bedbug, or nymph, emerges. These nymphs are whitish yellow and almost transparent, making them virtually invisible on light-colored furniture or baseboards. As they grow, they have to shed their skin, leaving behind delicate, paper-thin husks that look like a see-through copy of a bedbug. Most people see this and mistake it for household dust or a fleck of dry skin. Finding these cast skins or tiny eggs is like discovering the infestation's nursery. It is definitive, concrete proof that you have a breeding population. It's not just a bedroom problem. The final and most critical mistake people make is believing that bed bugs only live in or even near the bed. Their name is dangerously misleading. Bed bugs are master hitchhikers, and an infestation rarely starts because a home is dirty. It begins when a single bug, or even a few eggs, catches a ride in on your belongings. Think about your daily routine. Bed bugs will infest a living room couch just as happily as a mattress, hiding deep inside the frame or cushions. People often spend a fortune treating their bedroom, only to have the infestation come roaring back because they never checked the sofa where they watch TV every night. A bug can be picked up in movie theaters, on public transit, in an office chair, or from a friend's backpack. If you find definitive evidence of bed bugs in one room, you absolutely must assume they have traveled. Expand your search to all upholstered furniture, check the seams of backpacks and luggage, and even look in the crevices of your work-from-home setup. Underestimating their ability to travel is how a small, manageable problem becomes an overwhelming, house-wide nightmare. Now that you know the hidden signs, here's how to do a professional-level inspection of your own. You'll need two simple tools, a very bright flashlight and a stiff card, like a credit card or a library card. First, strip your bed of absolutely everything: sheets, blankets, pillows, comforters. Immediately put all bedding into a plastic bag and seal it tightly to prevent any bugs from escaping. Later, you'll need to wash and, most importantly, dry everything on the highest heat setting possible for at least 30 minutes. Start your inspection with your pillows and mattress. Carefully and slowly examine every single seam, tuft, tag, and fold. Use your flashlight to peer deep into every crevice. Don't forget to stand the mattress on its side and check the bottom, paying close attention to any handles or air vents. Next, move to the box spring. This is a primary hiding spot for bed bugs. Examine the top surface, then flip it over entirely. Look where the fabric is stapled to the wood frame. If you can, pry off the plastic corner guards to look underneath them. Then, inspect the bed frame and headboard. If it's possible, dismantle it. Check every joint, screw hole, and crack where wood or metal pieces connect. Finally, expand your search outward. Pull furniture away from the walls. Remove drawers from nightstands and dressers, flipping them over to inspect the undersides. Check behind hanging pictures, along baseboards, and if you're committed, even unscrew electrical outlet covers to look in the void behind them. Use your credit card to slide into tight cracks and see if you can push out any debris, black spots, or even live bugs. If this deep search turns up any of the signs we've covered, the faint smell, the fecal spots, the shed skins, or a live bug, do not try to solve this problem with store-bought products. Bed bug bombs and foggers are notoriously ineffective. They don't penetrate the deep cracks where bugs hide, and many bed bug populations are now resistant to the chemicals they use. In fact, these products often just scatter the bugs into your walls and other rooms, making the problem exponentially worse. The single most effective thing you can do is call a licensed pest control professional. They have access to specialized equipment and treatments, like high heat systems or carefully applied professional-grade products, that can eliminate the entire infestation, eggs and all, for good. Getting bed bugs has nothing to do with cleanliness. It's just bad luck that can happen to literally anyone. Taking swift, correct action is the only way to get your home, and your peace of mind, back. If this guide helped you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more essential home advice. If you fought this battle yourself, share your story in the comments. Your experience could help someone else who is going through this right now. Thanks for watching.